Hello, everyone, and welcome into more Ticket to Ride. I thought I had a game there, but I apparently don't. Here on the Social Network, the 1910 expansion, we are going with. We are having a great time with this. We've had some pretty cool, wonderful games as of late. So let's even keep that streak going. I'm up for that. All right. Well. Again, I don't really see any reason, especially with how all this is connected, why we wouldn't draw all of these. This is actually an interesting start here. I'm gonna grab both of these green. Because so we're definitely going to want to get Houston to New Orleans. Oh, yellow is doing more destination tickets. Don't hate that strategy. But it does put you a turn behind. But grabbing 4 destinations to start off with. Okay, that's good. I'm honestly not upset about that, and I'm not upset about him choosing destination tickets either. So the downside of choosing the destination tickets is that it allows me to kind of the other player get a little bit of a head start here on kind of where I'm going. I'm kind of the only player that played the more traditional type game with grabbing, cards and everything. However, I am going to grab Houston to New Orleans right now. Because I don't want to get in a position where that gets taken from me. Because I need to connect up the Houston and New Orleans, I would rather do that. So now we have some interesting thing. We probably want to connect up New Orleans to Atlanta, though it's not as key, simply because I can do some. I have some other routes I can take. However, it is very interesting that I already have 6 green, and so I'm absolutely 100% going to go Houston to El Paso. And I'm going to grab it right now. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'm just going to grab this right now. And do the points. Maybe we try a little bit of a pacing game with everyone kind of being a little more aggressive on tickets. The lineup that I have here, and the route that I'm, could potentially go, I'm looking at quite a lot of cards to be played just to connect 3 things. So I don't know here. I think we just kind of now have to let the cards do their thing. Would love black, yellow, pink, green to get up to Portland, though we could look at getting into Los Angeles and then going up through Vegas and Portland, which with the blue that we have, now I know that's been taken right there, but still, that's not the worst thing. And that also puts Vegas in play as something we could connect, which is not nothing. I'm going to grab the white here, but I am going to, nab the orange. If the white's still here, okay, so, that takes out the Portland plan. So, looks like we're going to want to go Portland to San Francisco to Los Angeles. So, yeah, I don't mind grabbing white here. But I do need to grab pink. Really wish that reset would have came not then. But that's okay. Okay, so it looks like what it looks like is that yellow is maybe wanting to do a, maybe just trying to get into Vegas here, but. All right, so we're going to grab yellow and pink, because I am more worried about the Portland to Los Angeles than I am about this New Orleans to Atlanta here. And same with this getting into Los Angeles, like, I can do other stuff. Ooh, interesting. This is very interesting here. So I'm pink is, I'm wanting pink. Yeah, pink. Want 2 pink here. So if I can get 1 more pink, then I have enough to go Portland to Los Angeles. And I think I would like to do that. Red has not played anything. They've kind of been holding, which if red is more on the East Coast, it makes sense. Okay, so this pink, yes, and then I actually don't mind a black here either. Okay, so there's what, okay, interesting. All right, I think, yeah, like, let's not dink around here. I'm just gonna do this. Grabbing what I need to grab. All right, interesting. Well, again, might as well just grab this with 3 yellow. And then I would love black to be able to be a thing. But this is honestly a pretty nice start, to be honest with you. A lot of orange there to spend on these 3 routes. Wow, so yellow and green wanted to go like the exact same route. I think it is smart to grab off the top here. Maybe we hit some wilds. Orange would be great to go New Orleans to Atlanta. I would really enjoy that. So red is something to watch here because red has not played. And so, I talked about the pacing game here. Red could very easily decide, ooh, that's pretty big. Red could easily decide here, listen, no one's in my stuff. I'm just going to keep grabbing things and try to do what you so often see me do in the arena, which is you grab up to what you need in order to go out, and then you just start laying stuff down and speeding up the game for your opponent. So that's where this start is actually really, really great for that because we're so close to completing all of our routes. We've definitely got a ways to go here, but we're not like... I don't think we're in a dire situation. I do think I'm going to want to connect up Pittsburgh and Atlanta. Black is really the only other thing that I'm looking for here. So I am going to hang on to my blue in case maybe if I draw more tickets and I need to get to Miami. I'm already most of the way there. But I am going to spend 2 red to go this way. And probably my 2 white to go connect up Atlanta, and then see if we can hit some black, and if not, we can go for 3s. So I'm interested to see, red kind of now has started to play. But in terms of like the amount of trains played, I'm keeping pace with yellow, and really, now red's I'm sure is about to lay a bunch of stuff down, but we're in great shape here. Okay. And again, this may seem a little aggressive of like, oh, this is a double route. Why do you feel like you need to do it? Let's not dink around with it. I guess I should have grabbed the black, but oh well. I'm kind of hoping that my opponents are more of in a let's play rather than a let's draw. And that seems to be the case overall. Wow. I think the one thing that's going to be tough about drawing here is it's going to be very hard for me to get into some key destinations. Looks like Chicago's going to be out. Looks like New York's going to be out. Like it's going to be tough. Love that there was 2 black there. That was pretty nice. Would love to keep that up. And then we can just draw off the top. There's I am at 21 trains, 10 cards. Need 2 more black. In order to get things really solidified here, but I still think we're in okay shape. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, we're just going to grab more off the top. Grab more off the top. Looking for wilds or black. Interesting. I don't mind the orange here, but I really want to get... Okay, there's black. Now I think there is a world where I grab a wild here if it's still available. I really really would like that. Yeah, because the fact that people are grabbing more destination tickets says to me, like, it just says to me that, it says to me that, they're trying to, do some. They're thinking they have more time. Where if I can decrease that amount of time, that would be great. Okay. Okay, I am gonna do this just in case anyone tries any shenanigans of, like, hey, I got black, I'm gonna block him. I don't really want that to happen. So I think that I'm going to want to see if I can hit something here. Well, Calgary to Nashville is kind of out of the question. Winnipeg to Santa Fe is probably my best bet, especially because I already have 4 blue. So we'll just keep the 1. And then I do need some green. And then I can do a pair. So, okay, that's fine. So green, and then, yeah, I really need green is the only problem with this. I suppose I could go pink, orange, white, and then just go up to Santa Fe right here. So that's not nothing. And maybe we look to that as an alternative because, again, I am going to start getting to a point where I'm overdrawing, and I don't love that. Whereas it looks like there's going to be enough orange around. Well, of course, right as I say that, someone takes it. But no matter. I still got the green as an alternative. Should be pretty easy this juncture to get some wilds as well. So, like, there's a green, and okay, that's fine. Okay, so if I can get green and a wild, which I have on board, which is nice, I would appreciate that. Yeah, because I want to end this thing. I'm not necessarily confident that I'm winning, but I also don't really want to give my opponents just a bunch of time in order to do their thing. So green, definitely. Hey, look, I don't mind that at all. All right, so now we can really go for it. All right, so pair. I'm going to want a pair. I can use yellow, I suppose, for this pair. I'm going to do this first. So pair yellow. And then, so this will be 8. So I'll be down to 5 trains. And then I can use my 3 pink to go down to 2. So we're 1, 2, 3. There's 4 more turns in this game for me. 3 more for my opponents. So yeah, I'm putting my opponents on a clock here, which is really nice. Anytime that my opponents now are drawing is a positive for me. Okay, that's fine. It's beautiful. Okay, he goes down to Miami. Okay. And then we go like that. That connects Winnipeg. So I've completed all of my tickets. I'm not going to win the bonus, or at least I don't think I'm going to win the bonus, but technically I don't know that these players have completed more than 4 tickets. Seems likely that they've completed more than 4 tickets just with how connected they are and with the cities that they go through. But so yeah, I love that he's choosing destination tickets here because if he tries to hit one, he's only got, yeah, like we're to the point now, like that's great news for me because I don't know what he's trying to connect here, but he doesn't have enough turns to connect it. So yeah, now we are hopefully doing some like, or maybe he was just like trying to play something here. I'm just interested to see how this one goes, and I have a pair of something, so I might as well, I don't know, just play this. All right, so there we are. I had the most points on board, so that helps give a little bit of an advantage right off the bat. Okay. Am I worried? Okay, not worried about yellow, even with the 19-point route. Okay, green is the one that's interesting. So, lots of small routes. Ooh, was able to connect up Los Angeles there at the end. Yeah, it looks like green's got it. Las Vegas, New York, Las Vegas to Miami. Woo! Very nice by green. And they'll get the 15-point bonus. So, however, with that said, it's not like I'm that far off as well. Like, I mean, that is a pretty solid second place. And I mean, it's going to be hard to beat someone who's got Las Vegas to New York, Las Vegas to Miami. So, really great game by green. But really everybody else was kind of around even. So it was just green kind of got some good tickets in there, but really a solid second place. So, like this is one of those games where sometimes you just get unlucky, but a solid second place game is nothing to sneeze at. So, hey, thanks so much for joining us. Hit that subscribe button, like, comment, all that jazz if you're enjoying the content, and we will see you all next time.